Hello, Boo Kittens. We're back with the new Ask Keisha and Mo. Thank God. I have a toupee. Let's start.
Okay. This is the first question. It's the same question that we had the last time. I want to know what record company Mo went to work for in the book Torn.
I did not know we was gonna answer that for real. It was a book. Torn was 50% reality, 50% make believe. Monique never went and worked for a record company. No. She was in school getting her master's degree. So yeah. Next question.
Okay, this question, it reads, Hey Keisha, hey Mo, I started talking to a guy I met off Facebook. He and I started talking after Christmas, but before the new year, we set a date up. I scheduled it 2 weeks away because I needed to get paid and get my hair done. I asked him if I could still hold his attention until then. He said yes. He seemed sincere and patient. We were on the phone one night having an awesome conversation. He hung up on me and I have not heard from him since.
What?
I called him twice after that and texted him. I got no answer. He told me to call and wake him up the next morning. I'm guessing that's what she wanted to say, for work while we were on the phone. I was hesitant at first, but I still did it. No answer. I also texted him maybe 2 to 3 days later. No answer. I thought maybe his phone was off, so I texted him after he got paid. He hasn't posted anything to his Facebook since that night, and he erased all pictures on Instagram. The only thing that I have to go on is that his messenger app shows that he was active 9 minutes ago, and sometimes it's still active. Do you think he is still interested? If he hits me up before our date, do you think I should go? Okay, and since then she's had an update. Okay.
My head hurt.
Okay, the update since the last email reads, so he did actually text me 2 days before our date. He said his phone was off. When he texted me, he replied to the last message. I sent him, which was on the 4th, when he ignored me. If his phone was actually off, how was he able to see my last message? Do you think he was lying? Our chemistry isn't the same. No more good morning texts, not speaking on the phone like before. I really like this guy. He supported me being celibate and claimed he would wait until marriage to have sex. He told his mom about me, etc. Also, he says that he does not get paid until next week. Would I be wrong to pay for our very first date? He is always on Facebook offering to take people out to eat, etc. So I don't think he would take people out to eat, etc. So I don't think he would take people out to eat, etc. So I don't think he would be using me. He hasn't asked me to. I am sort of volunteering. What do you guys think? P.S. You are the only big sisters I've ever had. I love you guys and look up to you guys. Oh.
Okay, girl. First of all, don't ever in your life, since we your big sisters, I'm about to give you that big sister Renee conversation. This is Renee from Walnut Park, north side of St. Louis, talking to you. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life be stalking no nigga that motherfucking hard. Even if you gonna stalk him like that, don't tell nobody about it. Don't be calling no nigga that many times trying to see if he gonna answer the phone call. You should have called him one time, and after that, you should have let it be in his hands to see if he was gonna call you back. Second of all, he hung up on you, which was very strange and very weird. I don't know. He erasing pictures off Instagram and Facebook and shit.
Catfish.
Nigga, yeah, or either he got a bitch and they got into it or some shit. I don't know. As far as the whole text message thing of how can he respond back to your last text message if his phone was off? Your phone could be off, you can still message people and receive text message. You just can't respond back to their asses. Leave that nigga alone. Don't ever in your life offer to pay for no goddamn date on no first damn date. That nigga need to take you out at least several times before you even think about offering to pay for anything. I used to be that girl feeling like I wasn't good enough, and so I would feel like I had to buy a nigga in order to like me or pay for shit when we went out. Fuck that. Fuck no. No nigga no. Die nigga die. Don't do that shit. You are a very cute little girl or young lady. Don't be paying for shit. If that nigga really want to see you, he'll make an effort to see you and to take you out And as far as being on Facebook asking other bitches out and shit, motherfuckers will say anything on Facebook and act like they got it like that. And second of all, why do you want to date somebody that's on Facebook telling other bitches that he want to take them out? Right. Get some esteem about yourself and keep it moving and try to, you know, date other people, because you putting way too much energy in a nigga that ain't putting no energy back into you. He don't like you like that.
Okay, my response is I don't think there's a person. I think this is why are you laughing?
Because it's funny.
I don't. I think you're being catfished. Either that or there is a woman in his life that he got caught tripping, and that's why them pictures disappeared. My advice to you is stop with the desperation. Like, that does not look good on anyone. Just stop it. You don't, the chemistry and all that stuff you're talking about, like you know this person. You don't even know if this is a real person or not. So you in love with the idea of this. In love with the cool. And it's a really fucked up idea, because what has this person done? How is this person even a great catch? Even on social media, when you can dress up shit like you just got it like that, or you are that person or that dude or that chick or whatever.
The only way I ever date a nigga online is if he lives in my home state and I know somebody that know him. Like, I know he exists. If it's somebody that you don't know, nobody knows him, you don't do that shit. You can be a killer. You can be dead, girl. It is real out here in these streets. Don't let this nigga know where you stay. Don't give him none of your goddamn information. If y'all even was to go out on a date, which I don't think you need to, you don't need to let that nigga come to your house.
The date is not happening. No, even if you pay for it, the date is not happening. He ain't told his mama about you. Because his mama already know about somebody else, if it is a person that even exists.
It might be a girl you talking to.
It could be. Could be a girl. This question is it says, "Hi Keisha, hi Mo. Okay, so let me get straight." Yeah, hi, I'm sorry. I'm just tired.
We hungry.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so let me get straight to it. My boyfriend and I have been dating for 10 months, and after a few months into our relationship, I found out that he dated a girl that I used to be friends with. When he told me, I didn't think anything of it, because the girl and I are not friends anymore, and I didn't know she knew him or had a relationship with him for that matter. Fast forward to about a week ago. Wait a minute.
About a week ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I ain't here. Laugh out loud. Yeah, you did.
Fast forward. What the fuck? I didn't even do shit.
Some shenanigans nails.
Fast forward to about a week ago. That's how she wrote it for real. About a week ago. Okay, the girl seen some pictures of my boyfriend and some other friends of ours on my cousin's Facebook page. This girl has her sister inbox my boyfriend and asked if he was dating me, and of course he said yes. So the girl makes a status on Facebook and says, "When you find out he's fucking your ex, #fail." Now, she says, now, that's how she wrote it. Do I get at this girl, woman to woman, ask what her problem is, because I clearly didn't know they had dated until after we started dating, or do I just leave it alone because it's petty? Signed, Anonymous. You can go first.
I say leave it alone. Like, I was trying to, when I read that question originally, I was trying to figure out, like, what do you do in that situation when, because I'm just thinking that if it's your friend, even if it's a has-been friendship, that you know people that your friends date, or at least talk to, or anything. You know about that type of stuff. So I don't think that friendship was deep enough for you to be worried about it. There might just be somebody that you know, sometimes people have mutual friends and y'all end up being in one room together because of another person. So I would just leave it alone. If that's your dude, and first of all, just leave it alone, because but that's real childish. That's real childish, posting shit on social media. These social medias is like death for your relationship.
About it, girl.
Stop this social life. Keep your shit private. That's my best. Anybody that's in a relationship, but both of y'all on social media, don't even talk to each other on social media.
I'm telling you.
Don't even, because it just be funny. Like, sometimes you're like,
supposed to be trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Even if ain't shit going on, they're trying to make it seem like they fucking with your nigga. Niggas do the same thing. You see thirst traps. Stay off that social media shit. If y'all wasn't cool like that and you dating him now, keep it moving. If there was like your straight up homegirl, then we would say you was in the fucking wrong for you dating this nigga. But it seemed like y'all were just casual friends. But as far as her posting shit, fuck that bitch. If she want to post, let her post all the shit she want to post until she step to you, then she doesn't even fucking exist. If you confident in your relationship, then keep it pushing, keep it moving, and then go on from there. But fuck that
devil.
Yeah.
Tried it.
Fuck that bitch. Okay, the next question says, hey ladies, Keisha, I love you as a woman. I love me too, thank you. I wish I could be you sometimes. I wish I could be me too.
Oh, this one for you. I ain't got
You're so confident. I am beautiful. Well, successful. Yeah. Kind. Sometimes. Humble. All the time. You've been through so much. Lord knows I have. Thank you, Jesus. You show me that, yes, you have flaws. Still present yourself as the most beautiful person in the world. Yes. Oh, damn. I'm a 25-year-old woman with low self-esteem. I want to have your confidence. I want to be beautiful. I want to be successful. What advice would you give me? Girl! I was going to say this is what we should do too on a video. So I'm happy you asked this question. What I would tell my 25-year-old self, because 25-year-old Keisha and 33-year-old Keisha is two totally different bitches. And Monique will tell you. 25-year-old Keisha had, unbeknownst to myself, low self-esteem. I was not happy. I thought I was happy, but I was not happy. I was searching for love in the wrong places. I was desperate to be in a relationship with somebody. I did not realize or value my own worth. I didn't even know how successful I really was at the time, and I didn't value or was humble at the time of all the success that I had at the age of 25. I thought that I had to buy love, buy a nigga in order to be with me. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't taking care of myself. And it's going to take time for you to get to a place in your life where you become confident and have high self-esteem and believe in yourself and are humble. You have to go through some things in life. It took for me from over the last 8 years of my life to have to go through a lot of things, whether it be in relationships, friendship, my own health, whatever, career shit. I've had a lot of ups and downs over the last couple of years that have brought me to this place where I now am confident and am humble and believe in God and all these great things that life has presented himself with to me. So I would say to you, just you're gonna have to go through some shit. I mean, you really are. You're gonna have to really go through life, and with each lesson and things that you go through in life, they're gonna teach you a lot about yourself and your strength and what you can handle and stuff like that. So you just got to go through life and just really focus on yourself and not try to find acceptance in men or friends. You have to find it within yourself first. So it's going to take time, but you will eventually get to this point in life. I'm telling you, me and Monique talk about this all the time. When you turn 30, a light bulb fucking goes off and shit just changed. I'm telling you, on my 30th birthday, it was like I turned into a brand new bitch. That 20-year-old Keisha that pulled up with bullshit and was arguing and cussing and fighting and just had drama and just negativity and just was sad all the time and crying all the time and just was just, I was just so pathetic and just had so much shit going on in my life. Well, when I turned 30, it was like I just started waking up and seeing shit for what it actually was and accepting it and deciding to make a change within my life. Because Monique can tell you, 20-year-old Keisha, that 20 to 29, 30-year-old Keisha, I am totally different over these last couple years. I don't cry and do all that crying and stuff. Yeah, I'm so tired of arguing with him. I'm so tired of him treating me like this. I'm fat and da-da-da-da. Girl, bitch is pulled and beat and ready to go now. And I have patience and I'm learning to accept myself. And that's why I'm at a place in my life now where I can be happy, truly happy. Now, this ain't fake shit where motherfuckers say I'm happy being by myself and they don't really believe that shit, mean that shit. No, I can honestly look at you and say that I am happy being by my goddamn self. Every time I'm in this house and in my king size bed watching that good ass cable that I'm about to watch tonight, by my goddamn self, eat my snacks, and I am at peace, honey, because I ain't got no nigga in my life that's causing me a bunch of bullshit. Eat my snacks. And I am at peace, honey, because I ain't got no nigga in my life that's causing me a bunch of bullshit. You give us some advice. No, you can. No, you have to give me.
I ain't got nothing to say after that.
No, I want you to tell people what's the difference between 34 years. Oh, you nigga, 34, 39. What? out shit, you going through shit to try to figure out who exactly you are as a woman or as a man. I feel like your 30s is when it starts to click. Shit starts to really come into fruition for yourself, and you start to get into your rhythm and your flow of what you will accept and what you won't accept in life, and all of these things. You start to figure out what it is you want to do with your life, what type of man you really truly want, and it ain't all about, oh, he gotta be cute and he gotta have a job. No, by the time you 30, it's more than he cute and he got a good job. No, nigga, it's, does he believe in God? I don't want him to beat my ass. I don't want him to be a liar. I want him to be loyal. All these things that you really got to look at outside of, because I'm at an age, I used to be shallow. I used to want
to be the first one to be like, I don't give a fuck what he look like.
Yeah, and I was the bitch that was like, he got to be cute, Monique. He got to dress like this. Bitch, no, not now. I don't give a fuck how you dress and how, well, I do kind of care about how you dress still. But I don't give a fuck how you look no more.
Growth is everything.
Last video, we had a question from a girl that was dealing with a dude that did he not work? What was going on with him?
He didn't work, or he got a job and he wasn't paying bills. Some shit.
He had a bunch of bitches, and we was telling her her house was a trap house. Okay, so she responded back and she said, "Dear Keisha Mo, this is an update from your video. I did kick my ex out of the house, and yes, I did check the vents and the floorboards. LOL. Although he continues to call and cry his little heart out, I have stood my ground and have let it go. I want to say thank you to both of you guys, as you guys were both honest, and I really do appreciate it. When it comes to relationship, Lord knows I ain't look for one. I'm focusing on graduating this spring and bettering myself. Thank you both again." We're so happy to hear that, because we do not want you going to jail for no nigga. Woo! Because ain't nothing worse than getting strip searched. I don't know. I ain't about that life, but.
Or getting life stripped. Take all your credentials.
Got that right. Okay, well, that's all our questions. Y'all got a question for us, send it to askkeishaandmo@yahoo.com. We want to start filming more. Y'all got to start sending us shit. It's about to be sometime. These niggas about to leave y'all. Y'all better send us some questions about how to keep that nigga doing it sometime.
I will not speak the negativity into your lives.
We love ya. Send us a question to askkeishaandmo@yahoo.com. Deuces.